So in the previous video, we talked about some of the properties of whole numbers, which includes commutative property, property of identity, distributive property, associative property, and closure property, right? If you haven't watched that video till now, link is in the description. Go to that video, watch all the properties, understand that, and then come to this video, right? Now we will do some of the problems and let's try to solve them using the properties, right? Let's see this example. 234 plus 197 plus 103, right? So let's solve this using properties of whole numbers. Let's do one thing. Let's associate these two values, right, using the property of associativity, right? Now let's solve this first. 234 plus 197 plus 103 is 300, right? Now what we are left with? 300 and 234. Now 234 plus 300, it's come out to be 534, which is our answer. So this way we use the properties and we solve this equation very easily, right? Now let's solve another example. Let's try to find out 14 plus 17 plus 6. Then we will solve this equation in two ways, right? So let's start. 14 plus 17 plus 6, right? So what we will do is, let's try first using the property of associativity. 14 plus 17. Let's associate these values along with this 6, right? Now what we will do is, we will first solve this part, right? 14 plus 17 is 31 plus 6. What it will come out? It will come out to be 37, right? Now let's try this in a second way. What the problem is? 14 plus 17 plus 6, right? Now let's do one thing. As per the property of commutativity, we can do a plus b is equal to b plus a, right? So can we do it? Can we, if we assume 17 as a and 16 as b, right? If this is a plus b, can we write this as b plus a, like 6 plus 17, right? b a, right? Now using the property of commutativity, what we did is, we interchange these values using this property, right? Now let's use associativity. 14 plus 6, let's associate these values plus 17. Now what we'll do, we'll solve this bracket, right? 14 plus 6, 20. 20 plus 17, 37. So in both these ways we got the same result, right? Now let's try to find out 12 into 35. 12 into 35. Now can we write this 12 as 6 into 2, right? 6 into 2 multiplied by 35, right? Now what we have is 6 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 35. Now let's put the associative property of whole numbers. 6 into, let's associate these two values. 2 into 35, right? Now what we'll do is, we'll solve this bracket first. 6 into 35 into 2, 70, right? Now what we are left with, 6 into 70. Now we know 7 6 are 42. Then a 0. So we simply got our answer to this multiplication, right?